The Phantom Informant, Part 3, Rhythms of Deceit. The jazz club's neon lights spluttered against the night, their glow shimmering off the wet streets. Disguised to blend in, Sarah and I made our way into the club, letting the deep saxophone notes engulf us. Inside the club was an eclectic blend of the elite and those lurking in society's underbelly. I spotted a cordoned-off area near the stage where men huddled, their conversation animated. I whispered to Sarah, "That's our target, we need to listen in." She gave a nod of understanding. Recall the wiretap device from the Anderson case? From her bag, she produced a minuscule piece of tech designed to pick up hushed tones. But first, we needed to divert attention. Sarah, ever the multi-talented, saw an opportunity when the pianist stepped out. Taking his place, she started playing a haunting jazz melody, drawing all eyes and ears to her. Seizing the moment, I inched closer to the secluded area. As if on cue, a commotion broke out by the bar, distracting the security and allowing me just enough time to plant the device beneath the table. The timing of Sarah's musical end and the bar scuffle couldn't have been better orchestrated. The Phantom Informant, Part 4, Echoes of Treason. Back at our hideout, the recording was played. The conversation was chilling. A known city official spoke with a man with a voice roughened by years of smoke. Unmistakably one of the Viper's main men. They detailed a scheme to twist a cherished city event into a massive drug syndicate's playground. The official's pockets were being lined to ensure police turned a blind eye. I felt my temper rise. The Viper's reaches right into City Hall. Sarah, ever the level-headed one, agreed. If their plan succeeds, our city will drown. We knew our next step was clear. The Viper's plot had to be unraveled, but before we could act, my computer dinged, signaling an encrypted message. "Be wary of the shadows you cast. Not all is as it seems." I pondered aloud. A caution or a menace? Sarah looked troubled. Both. We're nearing the Viper's lair, he knows. As the weight of our discovery settled, we understood the tangled web of deception we were ensnared in. The Phantom Informant, Part 5, Tangled Webs. With the city's grand gala looming in just 3 days, time was of the essence. Behind the facade of opulence lay the Viper's sinister intentions. Sarah and I had to act, and act fast. Our planning was interrupted by an unexpected delivery, a letter left at my doorstep. The Viper's venom courses through green channels. Seek the garden's heart. Both of you deduced it was the city's famed botanical garden, a haven for plant enthusiasts. On reaching, an eerie silence greeted us. We navigated to the central greenhouse, its rare orchids exuding an almost palpable energy. Hidden amongst the plants, crates marked as fertilizers were found. But inside, we found packages of powerful narcotics. As we collected proof, a voice, soft yet confident, broke the silence. "Quite perceptive, Detective Mitchell." Whirling around, a woman, sharp in attire, stood before us. Her wrist bore a distinct snake tattoo. "You're the Viper," I surmised. Her laugh was light. "Too simplistic. I'm just a fragment of the entity." Before we could react, armed guards materialized from the plant-covered shadows. Sarah murmured, "We're way out of our depth." The woman smiled. "Your informant led you well, yet you interfere with our dealings." To our horror, a gagged man was thrust into view. I recognized him instantly. Officer Daniels, my colleague, my friend. She continued, "You will cease your probing or he'll bear the brunt. Decide by the gala." With that chilling ultimatum, they vanished, leaving us amidst the treacherous beauty of the orchids, burdened with a heart-wrenching decision.